Ash, back at it with another one. You know we had Ranger Danger, baby. I've been praying more. I've been meditating more. I've been reading the Bible more and actually trying to learn the lessons within the Bible, and just in general thinking more about God and about what He would want me to do, and me asking Him to guide me. And things have been falling into place. I've realized I've wanted so much certain materialistic things and things that just were not meant for me, and I was putting them above God. I was putting myself above God, and none of those things were coming. But as soon as I started thinking of God, thinking of higher power, thinking of Jesus, whatever you want to call it, as soon as I started putting Him first, I started to get a little bit more of those materialistic things that I wanted. I started to get that mindset that I've always wanted. My discipline that I've always wanted is starting to come back to me like never before. All because I've been putting God first. I've been putting others first. I've been becoming less needy and more helpful. God will test you in ways that you will never even think. Even if you are the most open-minded human being out there, He will still throw these little tests at you, and if you pass, He will heavily reward you. There's been a couple days where I did not want to go do this certain thing, or there's been a couple days where there's been no days where I've had no days off recently. And I've just been working, grinding, helping others, working, grinding with the help of God. Been starting the day off with a Bible read. And I realized the rest of the day is perfectly aligned. Perfectly aligned. Now, if you're not a Christian, if you're not a super big believer in God, or even if you're an atheist, I think there's power in what I'm saying when I say put others first, or believe in some type of higher power or the universe. You know, if you're an atheist, you could say the universe. The universe, you know. What do you think the universe would want? The universe would want someone who is kind, someone who is genuine, someone who is not lying, someone who is just a good person in general. So, if you do not believe in God, I would try to stay open-minded enough to start believing in God, and at least, you know, maybe at least try it for a little bit. Genuinely try to believe in God. Genuinely try to believe that there is a higher power God at play. And watch how the next couple weeks will play out for you. Genuinely go throughout the day believing there is a God at play. God, ask Him, God, give me the wisdom that I need. God, let everything fall into place the way it should be. Let divine timing take place. And watch what happens. Watch what happens in your life. Watch how the things that you have been trying so hard to get, that you've been running at your whole entire life, watch how you start to naturally attract them. So like I said, if you can't do that, if you don't want to believe in some type of God or higher power, then believe in the universe. Ask the universe. Say universe. I keep on wanting to say God. Universe, give me divine timing. Let everything fall into place. Universe, guide me. Don't let me guide you. Don't let me guide me. Realize that the human being is super selfish. Realize that God, universe, higher power, Jesus, is not selfish. Watch him create wonders in your life. Man, there's been so many different little hints too. I mean, I got this penny the other day at work, and it has a cross ingrained in it. A cross ingrained. As soon as I started back reading the Bible, as soon as I started praying to God more, as soon as I started consciously trying to become like God, he shows me signs. 11:11, 12:12, a penny with a cross on it. People are starting to realize, hey man, you're looking good, man. Hey man, I have these extra shoes, these extra designer, these extra clothes that I don't want. And it's the clothes that I've been wanting. Randomly, I get the clothes that I've wanted, but they're given to me. I've wanted more jobs, I needed more money. I started praying. I started reading the Bible. I started becoming less selfish. And all of a sudden, these things are starting to attract to me. All because I'm putting God, higher power, the universe in front of me. I'm starting the day off with them. I am not being selfish and only truly realizing stuff about myself. I'm trying to become like him, like Source. I'm helping others. There's some type of higher power, God, angels that is always watching above us. And they are always watching no matter what. Ancestors, whatever you want to call them, the universe, spirits, they're watching. And if you truly become a better person, don't be selfish. Try to speak to them. Try to manifest a relationship with the universe, with God. They will reward you. I'm telling you. I'm so glad I started this YouTube channel because I can now share these little benefits, these little things, these ups and downs of when I'm at my lowest, when I'm at my downs. I realize I am not as close. I am more selfish. I am doing more self-centered things. But when I'm at my highs, I'm closer to God. I'm closer to my family. I'm busy. Don't get it twisted, I'm busy. But I've realized when I'm less busy and I'm less close to God, my mind is so much more cluttered. But yet, when I cast everything onto God, when I tell him to take away my anxiety, when I pray, when I read, when I try to become less self-centered, all of these things slowly start to wither away. So hey man, keep grinding, keep pushing. Say it in every video, I love y'all. I see we got a few new subscribers too. I think I'm on 63 or 64 or something. I appreciate y'all, man. That's love. That's love. So let's keep going. Let's keep pushing. Get closer to God. If that is one thing you can take away from this video, obviously, get closer to God and watch the wonders that he just bestows upon you. Amazing. Now, I say this because, I'm not doing this for all the wonders, for all the joys, for all the amazing benefits that he brings, but I just realized that it's something truly unfathomable. So hey man, keep grinding, keep pushing. I love y'all. I'm watching from afar. Ash, out baby.